people trying to wish and pray that I'ma fall about it. All about it till we spoke in person. Don't wanna talk about it now, huh? Oh, you sound tough. Toying with them, don't get wound up. How you wound up? Another number in the round up. Put the town up. I built this thing up from the ground up. And if I bounce up, I get my crown stuck. Green light go, got the east side flow. I'm a giant in the space like FIFA. All the kids sing along like E-I-O. Every time when they see my shows, thinking that it happened overnight. Yeah, it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. Committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite. I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite. They timid. Thinking that it happened overnight, but it didn't. In it for the long haul flight. I'm committed. Wanted me to fail out of spite, but I didn't. All bark, but they don't bite, cause I'm timid. Look,
Esto es talento y favor and you got no skill. I got drive, baby, ustedes son roadkill. Yeah, ya te dije, no están en mi carta perder. De pequeño estoy ungido, baby, ese es mi flex. No me dieron nada por lo mío, José. 360 is your deal, man, I couldn't be me. Pa' mi frequency, te frequently. Matando esto con sabor y efficiency. No gasto tiempo, waste no time, not my money. Boss, baby, CEO del LLC. Lo tengo en un pánico. Dale rápido.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. The kicker, Daniel Carlson, has this one teed up. And off we go from Charlotte. From the 6, here comes a return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hawk 70. Hurt. Right there, hurt. Go.
They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Moore going in motion. On third down, they'll set up to throw. Open man, right side, he's got it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On first and 10, here's Brooks. Not a whole lot there as he'll get to midfield, and that's all. Second down and 8.
Come on. Set. 60 Eagle. Check, Bobcat. Check smash. Check. Ready?
Another try with Brooks. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
All the qualities that make a good safety are seen on display on this play. Speed, pursuit, and then the intensity and the strength at the point of contact for the tackle to keep this ball carrier to no gain. That is a complete safety play.
Third down and 9.
18, Pioneer. Go.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Look it up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully.
At their own 13-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run. Here is the rookie out of Ole Miss. He'll dodge one would-be tackler and wind up getting a nice gain of 6 on the play.
Ready up!
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go! Bingo!
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. Past midfield to the 45. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
Now he takes off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Raider first down.
I like the element of surprise here, Mike. It seemed like everyone was so keyed elsewhere on the play that nobody even gave a thought to him potentially getting the run. Didn't take him long to see he was going to be able to clearly pick up that first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Metcalf left side, he's got it. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. 15 yards the pickup. Good for a first down. This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it 1st and goal. In motion comes Andrews. And he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Raiders. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? and they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Panthers 9. Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35.
Take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go now. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Man in motion, heading left. He's got that complete to Knox. He gets close to the yellow line. Tackle made at the 46.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Here's third down and a few inches.
Come on, set. Cougar 19.
They'll try and run it with Brooks. And he's going to have a Panthers first down as they move the chains on third down.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
Hurt. Go. Hurt.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
And 12 at the 47-yard line.
Ready.
So after one, it's the Raiders with the early lead. And we'll return to Charlotte in a moment. Here's a second and 12.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
They'll look to throw. A quick throw that's complete on the slant. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Trap 60. Let's go. Check go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's to the left side. Hauled in by Leggett.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end, and he's in! Touchdown, Panther! It's his 4th touchdown on the year.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. First and 10. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
Great job by the defense here, quickly realizing that this was going to be a draw. They're not caught off guard thinking that they're defending the pass. They're able to not only get in there for a stop, but they're able to take them down in the backfield for a loss.
And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. That one intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
Hey, check that. Street.
Handoff, running left is Brooks. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was brought down at the 10-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Here we go. Sack. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Ready.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Sack.
He'll drop to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Panthers are in the lead by the score of 13-7. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. His drive will start on the ground. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this throw batted away and incomplete.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
Come on, set!
Moore going in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And it'll bring up second down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
Third and a yard.
Ready?
Back to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside.
Track at 60. Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He gets that into the hands of Wilcox. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. Back with more from Charlotte after this. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Here we go, here we go.
Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So now, from half the distance closer, here's 1st and goal.
Hey, hey, check that.
Give it up the middle to Brooks. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panther. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, faking the give, he lets one go, looking for Shaheed.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Again, working deep downfield. And he will go all the way. Rashid Shaheed. Touchdown, Raiders. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. He'll grab it at the 12. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Down the field, it's DJ Moore. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A carry now for Brooks. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. We'll go once more with Brooks. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They run out of the gun and tag on a reverse. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. The Panthers will take their first timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
This is a play we've seen this offense have success with in the past, but here you have to wonder if they maybe tipped their hand a bit because that one went nowhere.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Street. Hurt.
They motion a receiver right. He is in. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Carolina.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half, but everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock, and they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Pass's kick is good. Panthers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. He'll take a shot for Watson. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down. Complete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. And the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. The rain not letting up. It continues to be a factor here as we get back underway in the second half. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Complete. Metcalf with the grab. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A pickup there of 25 yards. Good for a Raider first down. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll motion over Metcalf. Down to the 10. And he's in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Raiders. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Right there. Hurt. Biggs.
The tight end, Allen, in motion. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And we'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Trayvon Merrick up to make the tackle.
Ready?
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 34-yard line.
Here we go.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
That's good for a Carolina Panther.
They send the tight end in motion. A run out of the gun with Brooks. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's finally going to be brought down, but not before he gets to the Panthers' 24-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 33 yards. First down, it's Davis. Tough to bring down, and somehow He manages to get 4 yards out of that.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Moore going in motion. Got his man at the 6. And he will score. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Panthers. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll go with a counter on first down. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And they've got it. Going to pick up the first down there. Right around midfield.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And this ball is intercepted by J.C. Horn. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Give inside, it's Brooks. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
On the handoff, this is Brooks. Powerful running there, stiff-arming his way for a gain of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Let's go.
Oh, he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. He's to the 40. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Raiders. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. He'll start at the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Right back to the air following that pick 6. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
That's number 40 on the season for him. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Brooks. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Panther Street, Panther Street.
They run out of the gun with Brooks. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
19 tight, 19 tight. Street.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Xavier Legette. Touchdown, Carolina. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back. to kick it off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll look to throw. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's a handoff to Brooks. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
I think at this point, Mike, he doesn't care whether they hand it to him, throw it to him. He just wants to be the guy with the ball in his hand when his team needs a big play, and he came through there with a big first.
They'll run it right here with Brooks. And he will get into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Panther. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The extra point by Bass is good. And the Panthers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Here comes Hill on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. They'll motion over Metcalf. Throwing now on 1st and 10. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
He's inside the 30. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. Here's a run. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders are able to edge a bit closer. So down 2 scores, they're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Let's go. Hey, smash Bronco.
On the ground, it's Brooks. He'll get this down to the 44, but that's about it.
The tackle man at the 44-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Second down and 8.
70 Lion. Check out.
Another try with Brooks. And he'll get this close to a first down. Gets about 7, maybe a yard short of the first down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
They'll try and run it with Brooks. Trying to get to the edge. He will not get there. As a matter of fact, he was taken down behind the line. And that brings up 4th down.
3rd and short. You think the defense has everybody packed in there real tight. So as a play caller, you're thinking, all right, let's give my running back a chance to stretch and cut. But this defense was ready for all of it. They string him out wide. Nowhere to cut. Take him down for a loss.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down.
Here we go. Riggs.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Here we go. Shaq. Trap 60. Trap 60.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
Okay, ready.
Here's 1st and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11. 70 ready. 70 ready. Cut 19. Cut 19. Go.
And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Hull.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it, and they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 47-yard line.
He'll look to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts to stop it here with 1:07 on the clock. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively.
Let's go now.
It's 3rd down. He'll drop to throw. That one a bit high, but it's complete. Now he's loose again. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
18 ready. 18 ready. Ready.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
They put a receiver in motion to the left. That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Shaheed now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start. The ball comes out. The Panthers have it. And he rumbles his way into the end zone. The fumble recovery and the great return for the touchdown. And a terrific play for the defense to come up with the score that, Greg, extends their lead and really hurts the offense's momentum.
Mike, it's hard enough in this league when you find yourself trailing in the second half to be able to battle yourself back and try to end up winning this game. But when you have turnovers like that, that not only then extend the lead, it just makes that even a taller task.
So, after the fumble return, they'll bring the offense out and go for 2. They'll run with Brooks. And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one